Hey guys, welcome back to the Keto Couple.
Yeah, welcome back. Today we're gonna make some awesome fluffy pancakes we got from Big Man's World. We're gonna drop the link below. Easy to make, they taste great. Out of the options that are online, definitely gotta be one of the best. And when I say we're gonna make pancakes, I mean Heather is. You know, I do nothing but hang out behind the camera and throw in pointless jibber jabber here and then. So I'm gonna let her take it away before we continue with making these pancakes and homemade maple syrup, so you can have them in tandem. We're gonna make the syrup first and then the pancakes. Before we do that, please go down to the cute little puppy below or the little subscribe up icon under this video. Please click it. Please click like. Share the video. YouTube definitely needs to hear that we're putting up good content, and it really helps our channel out. We really appreciate that. Thanks and goodbye.
All right, so we're gonna get started with the maple syrup. First, I'm gonna just start with 1 cup of water here and put that into my saucepan. And then I'm going to take my powdered monk fruit and erythritol blend. This is the package that I use. It actually came granular, but I just put it into the blender, so that's all you have to do to turn it into a powdered version. And I'm gonna add that in. I am going to gently boil this and stir it together. I'm just gonna use my little whisk here to do this. All right, now I'm gonna add in my maple syrup, or my maple extract, sorry about that, which I ordered this from Amazon, and it's just 1.5 tablespoons. And then I'm gonna keep whisking away. All right, so you want this to come to a gentle boil. As you can see, it is now, see the little bubbles in there? So we've got a gentle boil going on, and then you just want to let it simmer for 5 minutes. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit. All right, so this simmered for 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pour my mixture into my blender. Be careful because it's very hot. And then I am going to use just 1/4 teaspoon of the xanthan gum to thicken this up. So I'm going to add that in, and we're just going to blend for a short time here. All right, the recipe calls for 1/2 teaspoon of the xanthan gum, so I'm gonna add another 1/4 here because it's still too thin. You can kind of see very liquidy still. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that in. And I'm gonna blend it again. All right, so we made the syrup and refrigerated it, and it tastes amazing. Cannot wait to eat these on the pancakes that we're about to make. So I have 2 egg whites in the bowl right now, and I'm gonna show you, just in case you're not familiar with how to get just the egg white from the egg. So I just cracked it on the side of the bowl, and then you're just gonna put the yolk back and forth inside the shell. And as you can see, the egg white's just kind of falling out around the shell. So now I have just yolk left, and I'm gonna go ahead and toss this.
So that's 3 egg whites?
So that's 3 egg whites. And then we're gonna whisk those around.
All right, so we actually stored the syrup in an empty Trader Joe's syrup bottle that we have so that we could keep it stored in the fridge for a while.
Okay, my next step here is to get 3 tablespoons of coconut flour, but you actually need to sift this. So I'm gonna put this in my sifter.
Can you move the salt?
So there's 2, and there's 3. And so now all I'm gonna do is use my little sifter here, and that's just to make sure that we don't have any lumps or clumps in our flour. Last little bit there. So now I'm going to add my monk fruit and erythritol blend. They just say that you can use any type of sweetener, 2 tablespoons, but this is delicious. So this is what I've chosen to use. All right, and then you just need a pinch of sea salt. But since this has this type of opening, I'm just gonna kind of give a little bit there. And then a pinch of baking powder. Okay, so now we're gonna mix well our dry ingredients. We don't want any lumps in here. And then we're gonna take half of a teaspoon of the vanilla extract. I just got this at Mariano's. And we're gonna add that to our egg whites. We'll go ahead and whisk that around. And then we're gonna add this egg mix to our dry ingredients, and we're gonna add some pumpkin as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the eggs with the vanilla. And I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of pumpkin. And then I'm gonna mix this well. Make sure you get that all blended together. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some almond milk. You need a type of dairy-free milk. And I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon at a time. So here's our first one.
The recipe calls for a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup, so that's about 4 to 8 tablespoons. So you can add 1 at a time and mix them in.
And it's definitely very thick still, so I'm gonna add a second one.
So at the least we're gonna put in 4, right?
Right. Starting to get thinner there. And then here's my number 3. And then I'll go ahead and put that 4th one, and we can kind of assess if we're ready. That looks good. All right, so I'm gonna use some olive oil here, purchased from Mariano's. I'm gonna get my pan coated, because I wanna make sure that these don't stick. And then I'm just gonna scoop these in. I'm gonna put this on a low heat. And I'm just gonna drop in 2. And first one, and then here is our second one. And I'm gonna wait till these start to brown, and then I'm gonna flip them. All right, so this one's getting a little bit brown on the outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide my spatula under and give that a flip. And doesn't that look fantastic? Just gonna cook that a little bit longer. One here. Just cook these just a little bit longer here, maybe about 30 more seconds.
So we got enough left to make more.
And then we're gonna make a few more.
But we're just gonna do these to try them out. All right, so we're done. We put some butter on it.
Cannot wait to try these.
Try the syrup. See how it oozes out. Very syrupy.
Yum. This is a breakfast favorite that we have missed. So I cannot wait to try these out.
The syrup's nice and thick, and you can even make it thicker if you want to put more xanthan gum in there. They smell awesome. Very fluffy.
And they taste awesome too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, those are good.
These are delicious.
We got more to make too.
You guys have to try these out. Fantastic. Butter and the syrup, and we haven't had pancakes in a very long time, so this is a treat.
These are good. The syrup's awesome. Doesn't. We got more to make. So we'll see you soon. That was awesome. We're gonna make some more. Next video, we're gonna make something else that's really gonna be a game changer for you guys if you don't know how to make it yet. So we are eating the rest right now. We can't even like take the time to set a table because they are awesome. They're so good.
Man, I've missed pancakes and
They're
syrup.
just so sweet, but like
What a treat.
all right, well, they're good.